All right, I'm going to go back to the first frame, stop on the render because we don't need to see that, and go back here and let me create another geometry node. What we're going to do here is make like a force field ray kind of thing. So call that ray, jump inside, make a line. Let's turn off the lighting so we don't need to see that for the moment, just in case it starts getting buggy and you know, crashing. So yeah, I want a nice long line, about the same. Well, we'll put the line pretty much where the line that we use for that curve force. We'll give it points. In this case, we do want lots of points. I'll move it over later after I, you know, make some changes to this. Let's drop an attribute noise. And this will work on the position. So we'll move around the position. Okay. And I want to use zero-centered values. So we got negative and positive values. Let's drop the amplitude a bit. Okay, and then let's see. Oh, let me. I'm going to hide all that because it's going to be distracting. Yeah, I'm watching I'm moving through the time bar here because I want to add some animation to this. So let's just watch that. And I want this to be pretty slow. Well, I've kind of two layers of noise here. So let's make the element size bigger. So it's a bit more subtle. Something like that's cool. Let's go into our camera so we get a sense of the scale. Okay. That's okay. And then if I drop a poly wire, where are you? Drop that down below here. And then if you zoom in, you can see that kind of makes a box, but that's no good. Let's do 8 divisions. So that will give us a tube, which is what we want. And then what we'll do here is put in p-scale. We don't have a p-scale attribute yet, so we'll need another attribute noise to generate a p-scale attribute on that line. So this will be a float this time, and it's called p-scale. So first of all, yeah, now that we have that attribute, we can just plug it in here at p-scale and visualize it. So that you can see the results. We got values between 0 and 1, basically. I believe, yeah, should be between 0 and 1. So we need to play around with these values a little bit. What we can do is multiply this by 0.5, and I'll make it kind of twice as small. And again, I want to animate this. Okay, so we get some movement from it, but what we're also going to do is go into this offset, click this XYZ, so that means I can affect each component of the vector, of the position of the noise individually. And I want to take this Y and take the frame number, so $F, and multiply it by 2, so it's a bit faster, and that will move. I'll get a sense of upward motion really quick. So there we're getting a nice, you know, kind of, we got the slow movements of this, of the original attribute noise, added on with this, which we can't see yet. So we get that sense of like that kind of fast sucking up kind of sense. Okay, so that's great. Let's grab a transform. So if we go back actually to the first frame here and then show the geometry, you know, we need this on the front there. So grab a transform and just bring it forward a bit. So there, okay, that's okay. And then I want this to be a volume, so I'm going to render this out as a volume. VDB from polygons, just turn on fog, and that's basically it. And then drop a null, call this out ray. Out ray. Great.